Hey everyone, I'm London, and if you're new here, I'm History of the Batman, where with each video we relive the defining moments of one of the most iconic figures in comic book art and literature, DC Comics' Batman. Here we are again, second week in a row with a new video. You guys should be so proud of me. I'm proud of me because second week, that's a new record. For this week's video, we have a very special unboxing. I'm so excited. It is all thanks to my friends at Entertainment Earth. Entertainment Earth is the best site to buy toys, collectibles, action figures, all to celebrate whatever fandom you want. Whether it's Batman and DC Comics, or Marvel, or Doctor Who, or Harry Potter, or anything that's pop culture related, Entertainment Earth is here to help. Entertainment Earth and Kidrobot, who makes amazing limited edition art toys, have joined forces to make an amazing Andy Warhol display set and figures. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, why am I talking about Andy Warhol on a Batman YouTube channel? Well, Andy Warhol's art and Batman history have a very interesting relationship. And Andy Warhol's art celebrates the comic book art that we love so much. So to give you a very Cliff Notes-y, one sentence-y description of Andy Warhol, because I know you guys don't want this video to be like an hour long, so I'm not gonna do all of that. Andy Warhol was one of the biggest figures in the American pop art movement in the 1960s. With his silkscreens, paintings, and sculpture art, Andy Warhol's work gave fascinating commentary on popular celebrity culture and mass advertising in society, which is perfect for this art movement that came from Britain in the 1950s. Pop art not only celebrated mass production and culture, but also challenges traditional fine art and discusses what is the true definition of art. I am wearing a pop art shirt today. I am wearing that shirt today to celebrate this unboxing. So Andy Warhol's work, I'm sure you have seen it. Whether you've seen the Campbell Soup series or you've seen his silkscreen series, from famous celebrities to even his electric chair death series, Andy Warhol definitely made his mark in this art movement in the 1960s. Now, the 1960s was also a very important era for Batman. Not only in 1964 did Batman get his new look introducing the yellow chest emblem on his bat suit, but also the wildly popular 1966 live-action TV series Batman aired. Which brings me back to Warhol. Andy Warhol was a huge fan of the 1940s black and white serials that Columbia Pictures produced. One in 1943 starring Lewis Wilson as Batman, and one in 1949 starring Robert Laurie as Batman. From watching this series, Warhol decided to make an unlicensed DC Comics movie called Batman Dracula. And since you're on YouTube right now, after you watch this video, why don't you go look for that? Not only that, but in Esquire magazine, Andy Warhol did a shoot with model Nico as Batman and Robin. So if Andy Warhol was still alive today, he might dress up and go to cons all the time and you wouldn't even know it. That's how much of a fan he was. So all this talk about Andy Warhol and Batman in the 1960s should lead you to the conclusion that pop art, the kind of art that Andy Warhol celebrated, also other artists like Roy Lichtenstein, which my shirt is kind of based off of, and Batman having the 1966 show where pop art is literally in motion every episode, especially the flying onomatopoeias that were everywhere. That is pop art at its best. And if you think about it, Andy Warhol loving Batman and his live action series, whether in film or in television, is a great commentary on how Batman moved from comic books all the way to being a pop culture icon. And Andy Warhol's art definitely celebrates pop culture icons. If you're a fan of comic book art, then you're probably a fan of pop art as well. And Andy Warhol is probably one of the best artists to study their work on this popular movement. Well, now that we've talked a little bit about why all of this is Batman related, which I'm pretty sure I can make anything Batman related, just try me. We're gonna get to the unboxing. Entertainment Earth and Kidrobot have joined forces to sell these awesome Andy Warhol display and toys and all these things that are in this box that I'm not sure yet. I thought I would open them with you today. You can see what's in here. Celebrate Andy Warhol's work. And if you like anything that I show you in this video, it's all gonna be in the description below. Okay? Yay! All right, let's start. Entertainment Earth. Woo! Thank you guys. Ooh. Okay. Oh man. Wow. This is huge. Okay. You can see it. Hopefully there's not a lot of glare. This is the Andy Warhol Dunny Series 2. What? Ooh, they're like all blind boxes. It looks like that. Oh, I got a lot of them. I'm pretty sure on the site, if you don't want to buy, you know, like 20, you can definitely just buy one, and it's a blind box. You don't know what you're gonna get. But let's see what's actually in these boxes. This is what one of the blind boxes look like. See? So cute. And oh, on the sides it shows you what exactly it is. Okay, so they look like little bunnies. I think that's why it's called Dunny. And there's different like artworks of Andy Warhol on them. Oh, that's so cute. See, there's the other side. Look at Elvis sitting in the middle. The banana, I love those. Yep, see? And the camel soup can. Since I have a lot, why don't we just open a few and see what they are, so you guys can get a feel of what these cute toys are. Okay. Okay. I didn't need scissors anyway, especially since I have new scissors. And you know how new scissors are in packaging where you actually need scissors to open them? What is that? Okay, so I opened one of the boxes. This is the really shiny wrapping that comes in the boxes. What is this? Oh my goodness, this is so dope. So this is one of Andy Warhol's silkscreen paintings. Ooh, and on each one it has Andy Warhol's signature on it. I can't tell if you guys can see that. So as I kind of briefly mentioned in like 2 words, one of Andy Warhol's popular series were silkscreens, and he did a series that showed electric chairs and death and crime scenes and things like guns and skulls and some kind of bleak stuff. That's just another commentary on society, on death, on lots of things. So this is a Campbell's tomato soup dunny. Look how cute. And oh, see, his signature is on the ear of this one. But if you're in school and you have to talk about Andy Warhol, or your teacher does, they're gonna talk about the Campbell Soup series. Sorry, spoiler, I guess. All right, let's see. Oops. Oh, I like. Okay. I did it. Barely. Oh. Oh, so cool. Look at that. Giant size. Ooh, and it has Andy Warhol's signature. So dope. Oh, these are so fun. Ooh, see, oh look, the skull. Remember I told you about the skull? Look at that silkscreen. I'll do it like this so you can kind of see the body. And Andy Warhol's signature on it. So cool. You can buy them on Entertainment Earth's website. I will link it below as single ones. You can buy 1, 2, 3, 10, whatever you fancy. Love the dunny bunny shape. I love the art represented on them. It's just having a little piece of Warhol, especially if you're a fan of his art. This is something you should definitely have in your collection. Absolutely. Just to, I know some of these are open now, but so all the dunnies. So remember, this is the Andy Warhol Dunny 2 series, and you can collect them all, in theory. I get to open the big box. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take out the paper. Oh my good. So This is an Andy Warhol collectible art series. And as you can see, it is Campbell's art series. So, oh wow. So there's a whole bunch of like Campbell soup cans in here. And it's a display tray. Each can contains a mystery object. Which one will you get? So let's see. It has the plush robot. That's kind of cool. And it's Kidrobot, so there you go. So like I said, if you have seen or heard of anything Andy Warhol, I'm sure you are familiar with the Campbell Soup Art Series. Okay, so I'm gonna take this tray out to show you guys. Look, you get all 24 cans in this set. So I'll show you what it looks like with the top on, because this is the top. So see, it comes in this box set. See? So that's just adorable. And you can collect them all. Look, this is one of the cans. And it looks like the tomato soup can. You can see that there. And it says collect them all. And it gives you what could be in these blind cans. It says display ideas. So this is for your coffee table, or for me it's going to be in a very awesome Andy Warhol shrine now in my nerd cave, because between the Dunnies and this set it has to be something. And maybe I'll go get a Marilyn Monroe print somewhere and put it over there and just praise the Warhol god. It even gives you display ideas. They say you can collect as many as you can, display where all your friends can see to make them jealous. Me. Keep them in the can, take them out of the can, and please remember they are not edible. I know if you're a fan of soup, you're like, nom 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 nom, I want to eat it, but don't. Okay. Well, a can of something. Ah! Okay, so I opened it. Oh, and it's in a case. It's like legit stuck in here. You know how in kindergarten it's like you can't put the square in the circle, you know? Oh, because it actually is a square. But you see, it comes in this Kidrobot packaging. So let's see. Oh my god. And didn't I say I wanted a Marilyn Monroe print that would go, look, it is a Marilyn Monroe silkscreen little painting. This is the best thing. It feels like I need to keep it in the can because it's part of the entire aesthetic, but I can totally just put these somewhere where all my other Dunnies are gonna be. Oh, my first one, I love it. Okay. Oh, the robot. So cool. Oh, and it's a little plush. That one was hard. It was like a square, like a frame, like a print on a canvas. This is plush. It's soft. So cute. You can do whatever you want with these. If you want to take them out of the can and put them wherever, if you want to keep them for your key something, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's open up a couple more just to see what we got, because oh my, this is a dream. Yes! Look, we got the banana! Oh man, look at that. I'll put the original silkscreen here for you guys. One of my favorite mediums, one of my favorite art moves is pop art. I love French Impressionism, but American pop art of the 1960s is my absolute favorite, which is probably why I'm a huge fan of comic books and comic book art so much, and I love to talk about it, because it is just pop art. It's just pop art becoming more modernized. This is good. Okay, I want to open a few more cans. The can itself is so nice. It's almost a shame to open this, but you may not want to open it. If you buy this, which is in the description below, if you do buy this or one of these, if you don't buy the set, you may not even want to, oh, this is, okay, I don't think this is a plush. It is difficult to get out there. You know, circles and squares. Oh, that's so cool. Another canvas or artwork. Is that a ghost? Okay, I don't know why Ghost is barking. Anyway, look at this detail. The little stand on the back. So you can literally just stand it. I'll use my phone. Oh, this promo. So the sticker is on my phone. If you want to buy History of the Batman merchandise, that would be great. Flat surface, like on a table or something, and it would go on there. Okay, I think I'll open one more of these for you guys. This is, it's a plush banana. It's a plush. These are so cool. It looks just like the artwork. It's amazing. You can get a plush flower. You can get an actual little Andy Warhol. You can get his camera. You can get different soup cans. You can get the plush television, which isn't that just perfect for him? So this Andy Warhol Collectibles Art Series, you get 24 cans if you buy the entire series. And it is just stunning. It is absolutely stunning. If you are a fan of Andy Warhol, pop art, the pop art movement, his work, then I would say at least buy a couple of cans to collect them if you don't want to buy the entire series, which buying the entire series just makes it so much better. So we have one more piece of this unboxing. This is the Andy Warhol Polaroid series set, and it contains 11 reproductions of Andy Warhol's art, Polaroids. It's very cool, especially since maybe some of you guys haven't ever even used a Polaroid. I don't know. Like my sister, I don't know if she's used a Polaroid before. She knows what a Polaroid is, but now that we have like our smartphones and stuff, you don't even need the whole fancy camera Polaroid stuff anymore. It's technology. Let me tell you. Okay, so I opened it. Well, at least that part. Okay. So I opened it up and it looks like this. Comes in this box. Oh! Oh, so this is gorgeous. Okay, so just to give you an idea, you get all of the Polaroids. You get one, ooh, this glare. You get the picture, and then on the back, it tells you the name of the photo, the year it was created, and a quote from Andy Warhol. So this is Plaster Monkey with framed picture of Lyndon Johnson from 1972. And the back says, they always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. I mean, deep, right? Cool. I have lobsters from 1982. Oh, Andy Warhol's birthday cake. I love it's a Polaroid, of course, but like I love the feel of the sides of the Polaroid, and it's glossy, so you can't really damage them. You can do a lot of things with these Polaroids. If you wanted to, you can put them in like a matted set and frame them, or you can just have them in the box and have this box just set up wherever your cans of soup are, and your dunnies. Put just a shrine. I'm legit making a shrine of this. You have no idea. Okay, so I opened everything that we got. So just to refresh your memory, the Andy Warhol Dunny Series 2. And I believe I received a lot of boxes. I received the awesome Andy Warhol collectible art series, and they all come in these awesome cans, these awesome blind cans. And I got the Andy Warhol Polaroid Series 2, which I love it. I absolutely love it. All of these Polaroids, they're so nice. I love all of it, and all of it is in the description below. If you liked anything that I showed you guys in this video, you can buy it. You can either buy the entire set, or you can buy one single blind box in. Hopefully you'll get the one that you want. Why would History of the Batman want to discuss Andy Warhol art? Well, Andy Warhol art was the epitome of what the pop art movement of the 1960s was. It discussed popular celebrity culture, mass advertisement in either silk screenings or paintings. And Andy Warhol was a huge Batman fan and even did so by creating his own film and doing photo shoots. Comic book art influenced pop art in a sense. So us talking about Batman comics, whether on here or on my other social media, it is all celebrating pop art, and Andy Warhol is definitely a part of that. And it's just a fun bonus that he loves Batman just as much as I do. When we talk about Batman and his visual evolution over the last 78, almost 79 years, you have to take into account all of the outside influences of how Batman became so popular outside of readers of comic books. Batman reflected the pop art movement. The 1966 TV show reflected this popular movement in America. So if you celebrate Batman, it's still very fitting to celebrate artists like the legendary Andy Warhol. So I want to thank Entertainment Earth for sending me these wonderful products to review for you guys. Check out their massive catalog. You definitely have to have something in mind before just roaming. So if you want to look for Batman Funkos, or even these Funkos up here, besides Bane, of course, he is an exclusive to me. But if you wanted the Batman 66 Funkos, they have that on their website, so you can go get those. Or if you want to buy this Polaroid series or blind Dunnies or blind cans or the entire set, you can buy that too. And thank you Kidrobot for creating these series. They're absolutely stunning. And I will link their website below so you can see the other limited edition art toys that they create. So thank you guys for watching this special unboxing that I did with Entertainment Earth. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and maybe learned a little bit more about Andy Warhol and Batman and why they have crossed paths before, which that's what makes Batman's history so fascinating. His mythology has influenced artists like Andy Warhol and other media. But I think that's just one of the many reasons why I love discussing Batman and DC Comics. So just before we wrap it up, I have a new video up on the DC Comics fans channel on YouTube, which I will link below. I talk about Batman in Elseworlds comics, and I discuss Batman Gotham by Gaslight. The animated film adaptation of that book is now out on digital HD, and it'll be out on Blu-ray February 6th. I will have actually my Batman 66 exhibit review up early next week. If you enjoyed this video, this very pop art video, please give it a thumbs up, or give it a squishy thumbs up. That'll be good. Say hi, Batman. And I am making videos every week on this channel now. I promise you. So it would be great of you if you subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the new content that'll be coming out in the upcoming weeks. So thank you guys for watching. We will have more Batman history soon right here on this channel. So remember, Gothamites, it's all about peace, love, and Batman.